Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're stepping into a world where the lines between technology, luxury, and massive wealth are completely dissolving. We're unpacking TechLuxe and looking at exactly how artificial intelligence isn't just, upgrading our phones, but engineering an entirely new paradigm of extreme success. This isn't just a tech upgrade, it's a fundamental shift in human leverage. It's unlocking a level of time freedom that was honestly thought impossible. So, consider the thought experiment for a second. What if the homes, the cars, the daily routines of the ultra-wealthy in just 10 years look completely alien to us today? It's a wild thought, right? But the future is being built way faster than most people realize. The foundation of tomorrow's wealth is being poured right now, in silence, behind closed doors in research labs and tech incubators all over the globe. Artificial intelligence, that is the engine driving this unprecedented shift. But look, we aren't just talking about basic algorithms or the chatbots you might play around with today. We're talking about hyper-advanced, continuously learning neural networks. Systems capable of autonomous decision-making and complex problem-solving at speeds our human brains simply cannot even comprehend. Smart cities. We're looking at intelligence scaled up to the level of entire urban grids. Imagine a city operating as a single living organism, processing trillions of data points every single second to seamlessly optimize traffic flow, energy consumption, and infrastructure, all without a single human lifting a finger. Robots. And it's all being mobilized by advanced robotics that interface flawlessly with the physical world. This absolute convergence of sophisticated software and highly capable hardware is literally rewriting the rulebook. It is completely altering how the ultra-wealthy will live, work, and build vast automated empires in the very near future. The AI luxury lifestyle. Let's actually step inside this new reality. Imagine waking up in a fully AI-powered luxury home. And no, this isn't some clunky smart speaker sitting in the corner waiting for a command. This is an invisible, omnipresent intelligence woven right into the architecture of the house itself. It monitors your biometrics while you sleep, tweaking the ambient temperature, humidity, and air quality so you get the optimal REM cycle before you even open your eyes. The environment physically reacts to you in real time. We're talking auto-adjusting lighting that syncs up to your unique circadian rhythm to naturally energize or relax you. Your physical walls double as giant digital screens displaying a calming forest or a live global market dashboard. And running the whole show is your AI assistant, seamlessly managing your schedule, filtering the noise out of your business communications, and handling physical security. It's the absolute ultimate elimination of daily friction. Self-driving luxury cars. And that complete elimination of friction extends outside the house too. Driving is about to become a recreational choice rather than a daily chore. Future luxury cars will operate fully autonomously, turning the cabin into a mobile executive suite or a private cinema. The underlying AI network handles the chaos of the road with mathematical perfection, giving you back the most valuable and finite asset in the universe, your time. Billions. Now, if any of this sounds like pure science fiction, you really just need to follow the money. We are currently witnessing a monumental transfer of capital. Tech giants and venture capital funds are aggressively pouring billions into this exact infrastructure right now. This lifestyle architecture isn't a pipe dream. It's actively being constructed, tested, and deployed by the most highly capitalized organizations on Earth. The new digital wealth. But here's where we need to zoom out and look at the bigger picture, because the biggest underlying change isn't just about comfort, hyper-customization, or fancy automated gadgets. It's about absolute, uncompromising freedom. We're witnessing the fundamental architecture of wealth creation itself mutating into something entirely new. For generations, the standard model of building wealth was incredibly linear, trading your finite hours and energy for money. But for those at the top, that model is becoming painfully obsolete. The new paradigm completely decouples time from income. The future belongs entirely to people who own and control AI-powered systems that generate value completely independent of their personal time investment. Let's break down the actual anatomy of these systems. We're talking about hyper-optimized online businesses with near zero physical overhead. We're looking at automated content pipelines that scale an individual's reach globally in seconds. It means deploying AI employees, autonomous software agents doing the heavy lifting, executing smart investments in milliseconds based on global data trends. These are the highly coveted digital real estate assets of tomorrow. Generating income 24 hours a day. The defining superpower of these digital assets is astonishingly simple. They never stop. They operate constantly without hesitation. An AI system doesn't get fatigued, it doesn't need sleep, it doesn't take vacations, and it definitely doesn't ask for a promotion or stock options. This is exactly where the global economy is heading, and early adopters are building an almost insurmountable economic moat. A smarter, connected world. Let's broaden our lens again for a second, because this technological tsunami isn't going to be confined to isolated gated communities and billionaire penthouses. It is completely rewiring human society on a macro level. We're rapidly transitioning from using isolated tools to living inside a vastly smarter, fully integrated global nervous system. Every foundational pillar of our society is currently getting a massive upgrade. One-size-fits-all schooling? That'll give way to AI tutors teaching faster, adapting instantly to a student's exact cognitive style. Smarter healthcare shifts from reactive treatments to proactive algorithmic prevention based on your unique data. Our automated homes will plug directly into AI-connected cities, massive ecosystems orchestrated by central AI to optimize everything from power grids to global supply chains. Preparing for the shift. The next wave of generational wealth won't be built on extracting oil or flipping traditional commercial real estate. It's going to be built directly on top of these intelligent, interconnected networks. Which brings us to the absolute most vital part of this analysis. How exactly do you position yourself for this shift before it passes you by? Are you afraid of the future, or are you preparing for it? That's the stark reality of our current decade. The sheer compounding speed of this evolution is paralyzing for a lot of people. It's easy to view artificial intelligence as a massive disruptor or direct threat to legacy industries. But the most strategic, forward-thinking minds aren't retreating in fear. They're adapting. They fundamentally recognize that historic disruption always creates a massive vacuum of unprecedented opportunity. Preparing for this shift requires immediate, intentional action on your part. It means pivoting your focus today to learn high-leverage digital skills that machines simply cannot replicate yet. It means building online, automated businesses right now instead of waiting for tomorrow's perfect moment. You've got to understand AI, learn how to properly prompt, deploy, and manage these complex systems to do your heavy lifting. You have to secure your position on the chessboard before the rest of the world even realizes the game has changed. If we look back, history provides a perfect, reliable map for what's about to happen. Every single major technological leap creates a sudden wave of new winners who positioned themselves early. In the 2000s, the internet boom minted a completely new generation of digital millionaires who understood the power of connectivity. Today, in the 2020s, the stage is perfectly set again with a major technological shift. And by the 2030s, AI is projected to create an entirely new, deeply entrenched class of billionaires. The pattern is absolutely undeniable, and it's repeating right in front of us. Will you ignore the future, or will you prepare for it? That's the vital thought I want to leave you with as we wrap up this explainer. The future isn't some distant, abstract concept. It is arriving by the hour, whether we are ready for it or not. The digital tools for achieving unprecedented wealth and total time freedom have literally never been more accessible or powerful. So the only question left is this: will you let the future happen to you, or will you build it?